to block drains, I'd suggest you bloody click away right now, because this is not going to be for you. I'm excited about this one. This whole channel drain, we're going to have to rip up all these grates because, mate, she is chock-a-block. And just like that steak knife deal, there is more. Right around here, guys, this bloody grate, she's going to have to come off as well. It's a mess. Yeah, there's got to be a drain somewhere, because until we find that drain, it's obviously blocked, then we're up shit creek, mate. So, literally. No, not here. All right, guys, we are absolutely cooking with gas now. We've got all the drain covers off. We've got the drain covers off in the other room here, and I'll just take you around for a little wander and see what I've come up with, because we're onto something. Now, you can see it's an absolute mess, but look down here, and you can see there's a, I reckon that's the drain. So I'll show you how this runs, guys, because all this waste is going to go into the grease trap. So see this drain here, it runs all the way up there, and then it'll enter into the grease trap. So we're going to send all this greasy waste into the grease trap, guys. All right, let's start with a little bit of a spray. Let's get stuck in. All right, we'll start spraying in this room now as well. What on earth is going on there, mate? This is absolutely chock-a-block. I mean, guys, I bloody love this stuff. This is what dreams are about, mate. All right, we'll give her a quick plunge, and if we can't get her with a plunger, we'll send the jetter down, guys. Nah, there's not a chance. Let's get the jetter out and get it sorted. You know what time it is? Let's fire up the bloody jet, guys. Wow, mate, this drain is bloody chockers. Nah, something's not right. We're hitting a dead end. All right, this is interesting. I've found where we're bloody hitting up against is an inspection point just under the bin here. Come around here, look at that. Here we are. That looks a little bit suspect. And this job just keeps getting bigger and bigger, but that's what I bloody love, guys. Bring it on. All right, I'll try and take this inspection cover off. Now, what are we going to see under this? I'm expecting it to be chockers, guys. Wow. Take a look at that. Dog's breakfast, mate. Look at that, guys. What a mess. That is just thick porridge, mate. Alright, so the job just keeps getting bloody bigger and bigger. So you see this channel drain up here. It starts from that little floor drain on the right, runs right the way around here and through the drain that we've just opened up. Let's get stuck in, guys. Alright, I'll take the jet out and we'll send it down this other inspection point and see if we have any more luck. This will probably be a good 10-15 years worth of thick grease. Mate, this is absolutely rotten. There's all sorts coming out of this drain. Alright, see these two drains here? They're connected over to this channel drain just around here somewhere. So, I'm not sure if there's a junction in between the two. What an absolute disaster. I reckon, as I said, there's got to be a junction somewhere in amongst all that which will send it to the grease trap. Alright guys, take a look at it. Obviously I've got to take this drain off at some stage, but doesn't matter for now. Have a little wander around here and mate, wow. Just put these grates down over the floor for people to walk past for now. Alright guys, see these two floor waste drains we've been trying to bloody clear. The jet's just going between there and there. That's where the other drain is. And I reckon the drain kind of runs up here. There's a junction there and it goes towards a grease trap that way. It's just a matter of trying to strike jackpot, getting it in amongst there, finding the junction. I think it's time for this big bad boy all the way from Germany. Alright, the drain's down here somewhere. Gotta find it. And in the comments, let me know who's still with me, who's still watching. I love to hear from each and every single one of you. I reckon we're in here, guys. I reckon we're in. Let's fire up, guys. Alright, we'll try and send it down the floorways, guys, and see if we have a little bit of luck sending it down this way. Whoa! That's what we're up against, guys. There's all sorts down the drain. I reckon we're getting somewhere, guys. Yeah, we're really getting this one sorted now. We're smashing through whatever's in this drain, guys. Years worth of grease, and look at that. Is it just me, or are these levels dropping slightly? Maybe it is just me. No, it's bloody dropping. Look, it's starting to stream away. You little ripper. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's like a bloody Mona Lisa, mate. She's a work of art. We'll just send a bit of fresh water down for now. Wow, persistence has bloody paid off, guys. Unbelievable. These channel drains are still chock-a-block though. Alright, let's get some fresh water down these drains, guys. Guys, I reckon I'm going to have to make this into a two-part series, you know. The first one, clearing the drain. The second one, just absolutely cleaning up this channel drain, mate. I mean, look at that. Oh, mate, there is just lumps of all sorts in this. I reckon that we're probably going to block this drain right back up with all this stuff going down there. But you know what? Things you do, mate. Things you do to clear a drain. And look, to a lot of the people that are going to say in the comments, oh, why don't you dispose of that grease? I mean, well, I just can't chuck this stuff from this channel. I just can't throw it in the regular bin, mate. And what we'll do is we'll send this through into the grease trap. It'll get caught up in the grease trap, and then the company that usually comes along to pump the grease traps out, they will take away all this greasy muck. And you know what? Bob is your mother's brother. Look at that on cue. Guys, we've blocked her up again. We'll have to get the jet back out. There we are, we've got her again. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we're back up the top of the channel drain again. We're going to try and send more of this muck down, guys. I'm telling you, at this rate, it'll be a bloody two-part series, mate. This is going to be time-consuming. But I'll tell you what, each time the drain blocks up, we've got the privilege of clearing the drain again. I mean, how bloody good is that? Already, guys, I think we've blocked her up again. Oh, wow. Doesn't matter, guys. Once we've got this clear, this drain is going to be running so well that I'd almost be quite concerned she'd be running down the road.